Alright, shalom, brothers. Let us start off by giving all praises to the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Christ. Alright, with that, respect to the brothers out there doing this work, and double honors to the elders. Wake up 12 tribes of Israel, so-called Native Americans, Latinos, and Negroes. Alright, so I want to touch on a law. So this law is want to go to Deuteronomy 19 verse 15. It says, one witness shall not rise up against a man for any iniquity. Iniquity being sin, transgression, that's sin, or for any sin. So, and no, iniquity, wickedness also, that, but, this is about there's a lot of different laws, 613. A lot of times brothers might not be in their right mindset, and because it happens to all of us, and they might, you might forget something. I mean, you might be out and you might get caught off guard by something, and then you think about it later and you're like, damn, I forgot that, because we ain't perfect. And I mean, I don't think you can keep a photographic memory for too long, before wearing out. But Deuteronomy 19 verse 13, right? I mean verse 15. So, like, if you think about the court system now, I mean, I don't really pay too much attention to that, but I mean, I might have to, seeing that. I mean, you never know, man. These people try to get you with anything. Might try to scam you behind, and then you end up in court for some dumb stuff. But you're not supposed to be tried by just one witness. Like, you're just not supposed to be tried by one witness. I mean, it's kind of the same thing today, in a sense where I guess if something happened on the street late at night or whatever, and only one person saw. I mean, I don't know if they over here in Esau's kingdom, I don't know if one witness can testify. But according to the law, one witness shall not rise up against a man for any iniquity, or for any sin, in any sin that he sinneth. At the mouth of two witnesses, or at the mouth of three witnesses, shall that the matter be established. So, because the thing is too that one person could be lying. Because it was just him. But then when you got two people, I mean, don't get me wrong, two people can lie also. But when you got two people, if you follow the laws, statutes, and commandments, and you being righteous, and you know that the Most High hate a lying tongue is an abomination, then you wouldn't lie. If you fear the Most High, then you wouldn't lie. And it's just a stronger proof, and more evidence when two persons can testify against a person. It's just more is more reinforced. So it's the same thing where you're not supposed to take the word of one. Don't just take the word of one person. You're like, how can you be sure? you know so I want to go to Deuteronomy 17 verse 6. At the mouth of two witnesses or three witnesses shall he that is worthy of death be put to death, but at the mouth of one witness he shall not be put to death. The hands of the witnesses shall be first upon him to put him to death, and afterwards the hands of the people. So thou shalt put the evil away from among you. So we actually supposed to, the two witnesses actually supposed to, or however many witnesses, supposed to get on that person. Supposed to put him to death. In Esau's kingdom, you got, how you say, you got the prosecutor, right? But this is according to the law, though, man. This is how you put away the evil. You know, the Most High give you the law, statutes, and commandments, and you're supposed to follow them and do them how He says. You know, that's how you put away the evil. Numbers 35, verse 30. Whoso killeth any person, the murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. Now, see? By the mouth of witnesses. Not just one, not just two. I mean, not just one, but you know, as you know, you got the S, you know, plural, two or three or more. Just not one. And at the end of the day, even if it was one and they got off, and it, you know, the most you never really get off. I mean, in real time, it might look like you got off, but you never really get off, because the Most High sees everything. You know, the eyes of the Most High 10 times brighter than the sun. Because the Most High angels are everywhere, man. So you know, you think you got off, but He just saving you for a far more, a more worse condemnation. That's what He's saving you for. If you think you got away, so you ain't got away. So this is Leviticus 19, verse 16. Thou shalt not go up, Salakia. I'ma just, you know, with that I want to give all praise to the Most High and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, for who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, for who the world ignorantly calls Christ. Double honors to the elders and respect to the brothers out there doing this work in sincerity and truth throughout the whole four corners of the earth. You know, pretty sure brothers are familiar with this, you know, the scripture, but just for edification, man. You know, one person is not supposed to testify against a person for, you know, evil, wickedness. He's supposed to have two or three, right? And you know, so no prosecutor, you know, the eyewitness, they're the prosecutor, and then the people get theirs. So the witness will get some, and then you know, I mean, if you think about it, man, it's just like back in the days too, in a sense. I mean, normally the people would take care of all that. After that person is found, you know, guilty, normally the people would burn the person or whatever. But you know, Esau's court system and everything, you know, is just set up for this so they can fill their pockets. You know, they're not about righteousness and about actually putting away the evil. They're not really about, you know, that. See, this might seem plain, but really the Most High have a reason for everything. Some deep meanings are revealed to brothers as to why certain laws are the way they are. Some laws are common sense, like, yo, it's common sense not to do that, and it's common sense that that's going to happen to you when you do that, or if you do that. So this is how you put away the evil from among you. But Esau's system, they ain't about putting away the evil, man. Because a dude might commit the most heinous crime ever, and what? All he has to do is just pay off the judge or whatever, and he's set free. That's not putting away the evil. That eases his blood. The only way to, like the scriptures say, man, what is it? The only way to clean up that land, Salaki, just roughly paraphrasing, is for the blood of the person who shed that person's blood to be shed. That's the only way. That land the earth is gonna keep mourning until that person gets until his blood gets shed for that for the people's for the blood that he shed, man. That's the only way to put away the evil. So, you know, with that, you know, Shalom.